Hello dear, how are you all? Today in this video we will solve very simple problem about three-dimensional space. An engineer has two lights. One is set up at 3 feet above the point A, and engineer set up second light 1 meter above the point B. Point A and B both are lies in XY plane. Point A and B both are lies in XY plane. For example, this is XY plane or rectangular coordinate system, x-axis, y-axis. Here is a point A in this plane. Engineer set up a light 3 meter above from this plane, or from this point A. Engineer set up first light 3 meter above from this point A. Engineer set up, for example, if we count from this point A 3 meter above, we count 1, 2 and 3. Here is the point where engineer set up this light. Okay, engineer set up first light 3 meter above from this point. Engineer set up first light at this point, which is 3 meter above from XY plane. And beam of this light hit the wall 23 meter above the point D. Beam of first light hit the wall 23 meter above the point D. For example, this is the light, and beam of this light move toward this direction, which will hit the wall 23 meter above the point D. The beam of light starts from here, and which will hit the wall 23 meter above the point D. Similarly, engineer set up second light. Engineer set up second light 1 meter above the point B. 1 meter above the point B, and beam of this light will hit the wall 29 meter above the point C. Engineer set up second light. Where engineer set up second light? Engineer set up second light 1 meter above the point B. 1 meter above the point B, and beam of light hits the wall 29 meter above the point C. We have to prove that whether these two beam of light intersect or not by creating the model of this shape. We have to prove that whether beam of these two light intersect or not. Whether beam of two light intersect or not. To understand this simple statement, we will now discuss what is three-dimensional space. In three-dimensional space, there are three mutually perpendicular planes: XY plane, YZ plane, and ZX plane. For example, if we have a point P, the quanta P 4, 7 and 10, and we have to locate this point. This is three-dimensional space. In three-dimensional space, there are three mutually perpendicular planes. The value of x, which is 4, we count value of x along x-axis. For example, along x-axis we take value of x is 4. We count 1, 2, 3 and 4. And value of y, which is 7, we will count y7. We start from here. Counting the value of y, not from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and this is 7. We will now move in upward direction tangent. We will now move downward upward direction from XY plane. We will now move from XY plane 10 meter above XY plane. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and this is 10. This is a point P whose coordinates 4, 7 and 10, and you know this point is in a space. this point is space. Value of x 4, value of y 7, and value of z along z. This is the value of z, and this point 4, 7, 10 will be in space. To understand this better, we will take another example. For example, if we consider this is three-dimensional space. If we consider this is three-dimensional space. In three-dimensional space, there are three mutually perpendicular planes: xy plane, xz plane, and yz plane. Okay? This is x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Value of x-axis 4. We count 1, 2, 3, and 4. Value of y 7. We start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And value of z. We start from here and move in upward direction. Value of z, which is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a point. This is a point which is in space. This is a point in space. Hence, coordinate of point P lies in a space. Okay? This was the idea for three-dimensional space. Now we have to prove that whether these two beams of light intersect or not. Before to prove this, we have to find the coordinate of point A to understand. Before to understand this, we have to find the coordinates of point A, point B, point C, and D. As I have told you, coordinate of point A and point B lies in XY plane. Point A and point B lies in XY plane. Where engineer set up first light, 1 meter above the point A. For example, we say that engineer set up the first light at point A prime, which is 3 meters above the point A, and we suppose that point is denoted by A prime. Now, what are the coordinates of point A prime, which is 3 meters above the point A? The coordinates of point A prime will be, in this example or in this statement, we will take A as a region. And when we take A as a region, the first light is set up 3 meters above from this point. And A prime is a point where first light is set up. Hence, the coordinates of A prime will be, since point A is known as region, value of x is 0, value of y is 0, and value of z, which is above 3 meters from A. Hence, the coordinate of A prime. 0, 0, 0, and 3. Is it clear? Coordinate of B prime. B prime point which is 1 meter above the point B. Point B lies in XY plane, and point B prime is a point where engineer set up second line. And coordinate of B prime will be, if we take A as an origin, we count from here, this total length from this to this will be 20, and we start from here because A is an origin. This distance from this to this, from origin to this will be 8. This distance will be 20 minus 12, this will be 8, and we will move along y-axis, we will move along x-axis 8 meter, and we will move along y-axis, which is 10 meter. The coordinates of B, in XY plane, 8 and 10, and we will move in upward direction 1 meter above. We have to move 1 meter above the XY plane, and the coordinate of B prime will be 8, 10, point C prime and D prime? You know D prime and C prime. D prime is 23 meter above this plane. For example, this is the XY plane and here is the point D, which is 23 meter above from this plane. Point D is 23 meter above from this plane, and point C, which is 29 meter above from this plane. Okay? Sorry, I mean to say point C and point D also lies in this plane. Point C and point D also lies in this plane. But where beam of this light hits the wall, beam of light hits the wall, beam of light hits the wall 23 meter above the point D, and second beam of light hits the wall 29 meter above the point C. We suppose that first beam of light hits the wall at point D prime. At D prime. This point D lies in plane. This point D lies in plane. This point C also lies in plane. And D prime is a point where beam of light hits the wall. D prime is a point where beam of light hits the wall. Where beam of light hits the wall? 23 meter above this point. 23 meter above this point. We go from here 1, 2, 3, 23 meter above from this plane. Okay? Hence the coordinate of D prime. Coordinates of D prime. Coordinates of D prime. The coordinates of D prime, you know, you first now count from A to this point. Okay, you know, total distance from here to here is 42 meter, and when we subtract this 12, we will get value of x 30 meter. 30 meter, and very simple. Along y-axis, this distance will be 125, and point D prime, which is 23 meter above this plane, and the value of the 23 meter. Similarly, coordinate of C prime. You know, C prime is 29 meter above the point C. Point C lies in this plane, and second beam of light hits the wall above 29 meter above the point C. 29 meter above the point C. Coordinate of point C prime. Total distance from here to here, you know, 40 minus this 12, because A is region. Subtracting 12 from 40, we will get 28. And this distance is now 140. This distance is 140. This vertical distance, this distance along y-axis, which is 140. 140, and after this, you know, point C prime, which is 29 meter above the point C. C prime 29 meter above the point C. So 29. Okay. We now find the equation for the beam of light for first light, and we also find the equation of second beam of light. I want to raise equation of line or vector equation. vector equation of line passing through 2 points. Points is R is equal to A plus lambda times of B minus A. This is the vector equation of line passing through 2 points. This is the vector equation of line passing through 2 points. You know, beam of engineer set a first light at point A prime and coordinate for A prime is position vector for A prime 0, 0, 3, and first light hits the wall 23 meters above the point D and D, which is point D prime, which is the point D prime. First beam of light hits the wall at point D prime. We now find the equation of beam of light for first light. We have to find the equation of line passing through point A prime and D prime. We say that R1 is the equation for the first beam of light. For the first, R1 is the equation of first beam of light passing through A prime and D prime. A prime and D prime, which will be 0, 0, 3 plus lambda times of 30, 1 to 5, 23 minus 0, 0 and 3, which is equal to 0, 0, 3 plus 30 minus 0, 30, 1 to 5 and 20. Similarly, we will find equation of second beam of light. Second beam of light will pass it through B prime and C prime. We say R2 equation of second beam of light passing through B prime and C prime. 8, 10, 1 plus mu times of 28, 140, 29 minus 8, 10 and 1, which will be equal to 8, 10 and 1 plus mu times of 20 minus 20, 130, 28. Okay. By comparing these two, you know 30 lambda, which is equal to 0 plus 30 lambda, which is equal to 8 plus 20 mu. 0 plus 30 lambda, 30 lambda will be equal to, by comparing the component of both vectors, 30 lambda 8 plus 20 mu. And 125 times the lambda plus 0, 0 plus 125 lambda, 125 lambda, 125 lambda, which is equal to 10 plus 130 mu. second 3 plus 20 lambda, 3 plus 20 lambda, which is equal to 1 plus 28 mu. Which are the models for these two beam of light? How can we prove that now whether these two beam of light intersect or not? We will solve 1 and 2. By solving 1 and 2, we will get value of mu and value of lambda. The value of lambda, which is 3 by 5 when we solve, and value of mu, which is 1 by 2. Okay? When we solve by solving 1 and 2, by solving 1 and 2, value of lambda and value of mu, we put these two values in equation 3. If this equation is satisfied, we can say that these two beam of light intersect with each other. Okay? We put the value of lambda and mu in third equation, which is remains same and which will remain untouched. We will put the value lambda and mu in third equation. If it is satisfied, we can say that beams of light intersect to each other. Hence 3 plus 20 times of lambda, which is 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is equal to 1 plus 28 mu 1 by 2. After cancellation, 5 fourths and 4 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 15 is equal to 14 to the 14 plus 1 15. 15 is equal to 15. It is proved that these two beam of light intersect with each other. Similarly, it was simple three-dimensional problem in which we have proved that two beam of light intersect with each other. Thank you.